Hi there, Melinda Lee with Sexy Over 50, and it's been a while since I've been on YouTube with an update and a beauty tips kind of a video. I always want to wait until I actually have something to say that will be of value. I didn't want to just hear myself speak, so I waited until I found a few things. So I'm going to do a whole series on beauty tools, tips, and techniques. You can also go on Instagram. I've got a Melinda Lee Beauty Tips site that you can follow up with me. But here's the one that I wanted to share with you today. I did a whole series on body brushing and how to get rid of your cellulite. And I went on to Amazon and I found this great package that has so many things in it. A lot of people have asked me, where do I find a dry brush? And why should I dry brush? So this particular package, I think, kind of solves all those issues. One of the things I love the most about it is that it's got this little instruction piece here. And not only does it have a body dry brush for you, it also has a facial brush and a sponge called a Konjac, which is kind of like an antibacterial sponge that you can use with all of your cleansers. It's going to get, triple, quadruple impact. But let me just go through what's in this particular kit. So I talked just briefly about that Konjac sponge. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this out of the package. I left it just perfect. I've gotten these before, so this is nothing new to me, but I got some more instruction that told me just a little bit more about why it's so good, what's in it. So you'll see that too. You're going to take this little sponge and you're going to actually soak it for, I think, 3 to 5 minutes so that it's totally saturated. Right now it's hard, but once you get it totally sponged up, softened, just like a sponge would be. A sponge is kind of hard when you first get it. And then you're going to use this and actually use it on your face with your favorite cleansers, whether in the morning or at night or whatever. And I think you're going to see maximum impact. It's going to give a little tiny bit of exfoliation with this as well. And I love that it's got this little string right here, and you're going to hang it up and let it dry thoroughly before you use it the next time. So let's go to the body brush. Now, what's super fabulous about this particular kit is not only does it have the handle, so if you want to use your body brush, moving it up, against your skin, like gently but somewhat firm at the same time, kind of toward your heart. Traditionally, that's where you're using it constantly, but you're going to start at your extremities. You're going to start with your hands and your fingers. You're going to move up your arms. You're going to start with your toes. You're going to do your feet, your ankles, your calves, your knees, up to your thighs. You're going to use your buttocks. Then you're going to kind of move down from your body to kind of always toward your heart. That has a circulation effect and everything. But what's so fabulous about this particular body brush is that, see this little groove right here? Well, this handle will fit right up in there, nice and tight. And then if you want to use it on your back, if they're hard to reach places, wherever you want to use it, it's just a little bit easier. Some people like the handle. Some people like this handle. I would actually suggest that you buy 2 of these kits, one for yourself, and you might take this piece out of it, because one of the great suggestions I had on one of my cellulite reducing videos was get 2 of these. So if you're using it in your hands, if you have 2 of these in your hands, you can get maximum impact and do it a little bit faster. So if you buy 2 of these, now you can use that particular hand piece, both your hands, boom, 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 faster. You can give this little dude to one of your favorite friends and introduce them to the Konjac sponge. And then, how about this? You've got one of these, it's like a loofah that you can use on your back. So you're going to do it kind of like you would if you were drying your back with your towel or whatever, but you're going to give that little extra exfoliation on your back. I love this. And here, I'll pull it out of the plastic so you can see. And I've owned these, again, before. What's nice is you've got a little bit of stretch right here, but then that maximum impact right here in the middle, where you're using it on your back or across your bottom or whatever, kind of like, boom, 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 like this. And you're going to get that exfoliation, you're going to get that circulation, you're going to get everything that you want and need. And the fact that it's got the handles makes it just that much easier to use for those hard to reach places or where you want to get a little extra. So I use mine like this, right across the back of my buttocks, right at the top of my legs, just getting that little extra, and I really kind of pull kind of tight. Just one second, I'll show you how I do it. I've got my jeans on right now. Hopefully I can position this so it's right. So like here, and you're gonna go boom, like this, up and down, across your back, and then across your back, your shoulders, from one shoulder across here, and back and forth, up and down, and back and forth, up and down, to get your entire back and all the way across. So I think this is a huge bargain. It's available on Amazon. I'm going to see if I can get a special link to get you a discount. If that's the case, just look below and see if you can get that. But it's been my pleasure to share this amazing package of dry brushing techniques for you. Lots of different ones that have maximum. Oh, I almost forgot. It's because I didn't have the box in front of me. There's one extra thing in here too, and I've never used this one, so I can't wait to get my head around it, so to speak. This is a face brush. So just like you body brush your body, here's one for your face. So it's, you know, here you go with this, and your same thing, like constantly this out, like boom, like gentle little circles, and away and away and away and away, but soft, super, super gentle. Remember, less is more when it comes to body brushing. So hope you enjoyed this edition of Sexy Over 50 and my beauty tips, and I'll be back soon with another one. This next one is one of my favorites that I had an opportunity to use and demonstrate. It's from Michael Todd Beauty, and it's the Sonic Eraser Pro. So stay tuned.